Why is it that so many people lie in bed at night, exhausted but unable to fall asleep? You close your eyes, hoping for rest, but instead your mind races, your body feels tense, and the hours tick by. Sometimes you fall asleep quickly but wake up at 3 a.m. staring at the ceiling. Other nights you wake up often, never reaching the deep restorative sleep your body craves. This isn't just frustrating, it's damaging. Poor sleep weakens memory, increases stress, and over time takes a toll on the heart and immune system. In modern life, insomnia has become almost normal. Stress, screens, late-night meals, and constant worries all interfere with the natural rhythm of sleep. But in traditional Chinese medicine, sleep problems are seen through a deeper lens. According to TCM, insomnia is rarely just about not being tired. It's about imbalance in the heart, the kidneys, the liver, or in the flow of vital energy, qi. When these systems fall out of harmony, sleep becomes restless, shallow, or broken. The good news is that Chinese medicine also offers simple, practical solutions. By identifying the root cause of poor sleep and working with specific acupressure points, you can calm the body, quiet the mind, and invite sleep naturally. These points aren't just quick fixes, they restore balance, helping you sleep better night after night. In today's video, we'll explore the 3 most common reasons you may not be sleeping, and the acupressure points that help solve each one. Whether your problem is stress and racing thoughts, waking up in the night, or restless energy in the body, you'll learn practical steps you can take tonight. One of the biggest reasons people can't sleep at night is stress. You lie down exhausted, but instead of drifting off, your mind won't stop. Thoughts from the day keep replaying, worries about tomorrow creep in, and it feels impossible to switch off. Even if you eventually fall asleep, it's light, restless, and you wake up feeling just as tired. In traditional Chinese medicine, this type of sleeplessness is often linked to an unsettled mind and nervous system. Too much activity, not enough calm. That's where the yin tongue point can help. Known as the Hall of Impression, this acupressure point is located right between your eyebrows, in the spot many people call the third eye. You might have noticed that when you're stressed or overwhelmed, you naturally rub your forehead in this area. That instinct comes from somewhere. It's the body's way of trying to calm itself. Yin Tang is one of the best points for easing anxiety, quieting racing thoughts, and preparing the body for sleep. By pressing this spot, you can signal your nervous system to shift out of fight or flight mode and into rest and relax mode. In other words, it helps the mind slow down so the body can follow. Here's how to use it. Sit or lie down comfortably and close your eyes. Place your index or middle finger gently between your eyebrows, just above the bridge of your nose. Press gently but steadily for 1 to 2 minutes. You can also massage in slow, small circles for another minute or 2. As you do this, breathe slowly and deeply. On each exhale, imagine your worries melting away. What might you feel? Many people notice warmth spreading across the forehead or a gentle heaviness in the eyelids. Sometimes there's even a wave of calm that makes you start yawning. These are all signs that your nervous system is slowing down and your body is preparing for sleep. Yin Tang isn't just helpful for insomnia. It's also used for stress relief during the day, to ease tension headaches, or even to relax the eyes after long hours on a screen. But at night, its main gift is helping you let go of the mental chatter that keeps you awake. Making Yin Tang part of your nightly routine is simple but powerful. If you practice it regularly, your body will start to associate pressing this spot with bedtime. Over time, it becomes a signal, like flipping a switch, telling your brain it's safe to relax and drift into deep, peaceful sleep. Think of Yin Tang as your pause button for the mind. Just a few minutes here each night can help you move from stress and overthinking into rest and calm, setting the stage for the restorative sleep you've been missing. For many people, the problem isn't falling asleep. It's staying asleep. You might drift off easily at first, but then wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning with your mind suddenly alert, your heart beating faster, or a feeling of restlessness in your chest. This type of insomnia is one of the most frustrating because no matter how tired you are, your body just won't let you sink back into sleep. In traditional Chinese medicine, these night wakings are often linked to what's called an unsettled heart. When the energy of the heart is restless, the mind can't fully relax, which causes shallow sleep and frequent waking. Instead of the deep rest your body needs, you end up with hours of tossing and turning. The Shenmen point, also known as the spirit gate, is one of the most effective acupressure points for calming this type of restlessness. Located on the inside of your wrist, at the crease where the palm meets the forearm, on the side closer to your pinky finger, Shenmen works directly on the heart's energy. Pressing this spot helps to slow a racing mind, settle the spirit, and quiet the nervous system so the body can fall back into deep restorative sleep. Here's how to use it. Hold out your hand, palm facing up. At the crease of your wrist, look to the side closest to your little finger. You'll find a small hollow just near the bone. This is Shenmen. With the thumb of your opposite hand, press gently but firmly into the hollow. Hold for about 2 to 3 minutes or massage in slow circles. Switch to the other wrist and repeat. What might you feel? This point can be tender, especially if you've been stressed or sleep-deprived. As you press, you may feel a dull ache or warmth spreading through the wrist and up into the arm. Many people notice their breathing slowing down, their shoulders relaxing, and a sense of heaviness settling in the body. Some even say it feels like the heart itself is calming down. The benefits of Shenmen go beyond sleep. It's often used to ease anxiety, reduce emotional stress, and even help with palpitations. But for sleep specifically, it is one of the best points to use if you tend to wake up in the middle of the night. By practicing regularly, you can train your body to stay asleep longer and wake up feeling more rested. Think of Shenmen as your key to the sleep gate. When you press here, you're unlocking the body's natural ability to relax, to let go of restless energy, and to slip back into deep sleep. A few minutes of acupressure on this point before bed, or even when you wake in the middle of the night, can make the difference between lying awake for hours and falling back into peaceful rest. Sometimes the reason you can't sleep isn't in your mind but in your body. You're tired, you want to rest, but your shoulders are tight, your neck feels stiff, or your body carries the stress of the day. Even when you manage to fall asleep, the tension keeps pulling you back awake. This kind of insomnia is often linked to blocked circulation and too much active energy stuck in the upper body. Instead of flowing smoothly, your energy gets trapped, keeping your nervous system on edge. The Feng Qi point, known as the wind pool, is one of the best acupressure points for releasing this tension. Located at the back of the neck, in the hollows just beneath the base of the skull, and on either side of the big tendons, Feng Qi is easy to find. If you place your thumbs on the back of your head and slide them down until you feel 2 small depressions on each side of the spine, you found the wind pool. Why is Feng Qi important for sleep? In traditional Chinese medicine, this area is considered a gateway for energy and circulation to the head. When blocked, it leads to headaches, dizziness, mental restlessness, and difficulty sleeping. By pressing this point, you release trapped tension, improve blood flow to the brain, and encourage the body to switch from alert mode into relaxation. It's especially helpful if tight muscles or physical stress are what keep you awake. Here's how to use it. Sit comfortably in a chair or lie down on your back. Place your thumbs into the hollows at the base of your skull, just outside the thick tendons. Apply steady, firm pressure or massage in small circular motions. Continue for 2 to 3 minutes, breathing deeply and letting your shoulders relax. You can also press both points at once while resting your elbows on a table for support. What might you feel? At first, this area can be very tender, especially if you carry stress in your neck and shoulders. As you continue pressing, you may notice warmth spreading across the scalp, a gentle tingling sensation, or a wave of relaxation moving through the body. Some people even feel their eyes relax and their mind quiet, as if a heavy load is being lifted. The benefits of Feng Qi go beyond sleep. This point is commonly used for relieving tension headaches, neck stiffness, and even fatigue from long hours at a computer. For sleep, its greatest strength is helping the body let go of physical tension so the nervous system can finally rest. By adding Feng Qi to your bedtime routine, you release the stress of the day and prepare the body for a deeper, more peaceful night's rest. Think of Feng Qi as your body's release valve. When you press here, you're telling your muscles and nervous system that it's safe to let go. Just a few minutes on this point can transform tightness into calm, helping you drift into a sleep that restores not just your mind, but your entire body. Sleep is more than just rest. It is the foundation of health, clarity, and emotional balance. Yet millions of people struggle every night, tossing and turning, waking in the middle of the night or lying awake with heavy thoughts. What we've seen today is that insomnia isn't just bad luck or something you have to live with. In Chinese medicine, every sleep problem has a cause, and every cause has a solution. We explored 3 of the most common reasons why you might not be sleeping well, along with the acupressure points that can help. If stress and racing thoughts keep you awake, the yin-tang point between the eyebrows helps calm the mind and create peace. If you fall asleep, but wake up in the middle of the night, the shenmen point at the wrist soothes the heart and quiets restlessness, guiding you back to sleep. And if body tension is the reason you can't relax, the Feng Qi point at the back of the neck releases stress and unlocks the physical calm your body needs. Each of these points works on a different level, mind, heart, and body, but together they create a simple, natural system for better sleep. Think of it as a bedtime ritual. Spend just a few minutes pressing yin-tang to quiet your thoughts, shenmen to settle your spirit, and Feng Qi to release body tension. With this practice, you're not forcing sleep, you're inviting it. You're teaching your body and mind that the day is over, the stress is behind you, and it's safe to rest. The beauty of acupressure is that it's simple, natural, and available to anyone. No pills, no side effects, just your own hands and a few minutes of focus. Over time, this practice becomes more powerful, training your nervous system to let go of stress and slip naturally into deep restorative rest. Friends, if this video was helpful for you, please subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and give it a thumbs up. That way, you'll never miss the next video where we'll share more ways to use acupressure and ancient wisdom for modern health. And don't forget to share this with someone you know who struggles with sleep. It might change their nights too. Thank you for joining me today. Remember, your health is in your hands. Use these simple points, make them part of your nightly routine, and reclaim the deep healing sleep your body deserves. Until next time, stay calm, stay balanced, and sleep well. See you in the next video.